I would like to do a couple more multiplying problems with you so that you're good at them when I come back. I hope you're all well behaved today. If you cause any issues, I will find you. Okay, so let's do this first one. And I'll try to make it an easy multiplication problem. So I want you to find AB when A is equal to the matrix 0, 1, negative 2, 3. And B is equal to 2, negative 1, negative 3, 0. Okay? So when you multiply them, you take the row and you multiply it by the column from our favorite song. All right? So AB is equal to, you take the first entry in the first row and multiply it by the first entry in the first column. So it's going to be 0 times 2. Then to that you add the second entry here and this one here. So it's going to be 1 times negative 3. Okay, so that's going to end up being the first entry in that column. Okay, then the next thing you do is you do it again. But now instead of this column, it's going to be this column. Okay, so it's going to be 0 times negative 1 and 1 times 0. Okay, easy. The next thing you do now is we're going to change rows. So the next row now I'm going to do is 2, negative 2, 3, and I'm going to multiply that by the first column. So we get negative 2 times 2 plus 3 times negative 3. The next entry will now take the next column. So it's going to be negative 2 times negative 1 plus 3 times 0. That's the hard part, kind of. Everything else is pretty simple. You just go through and you simplify. So 0 times 2 is 0. Minus 3 is negative 3. 0 plus 0 is 0. Negative 4 plus negative 9 is negative 13. Then I've got 3 plus 0, which is 3. And this is our answer. Okay, so that's pretty easy. Got it? All right, let's try one more question. What if I give you a matrix like this? Not 2 by 2. Let's take it a step higher. Let's do A is equal to 0, 1, 0, negative 2, 5, 3. And B is going to be equal to let's do 1, 0, 4, this matrix. Okay, now to see if you can multiply them, you have to find the order. So the order of this one is 2 by 3. And the order of the second one is 1 by 3. Oops. To see if you can multiply them, the two inside pieces have to match. And unfortunately for us here, they don't, seeing how it's a 3 and a 1. So these you cannot multiply. Okay? What I could do is to change this B. Say I said B was this. Instead of going across, I did 0, 1, 3 going down. So the first matrix is still a 2 by 3. And now this one is a 3 by 1. And so now I can multiply them. Okay? we'll do A, B. So you do the first row and multiply every element in that row by the first column. Okay? By the way, our answer, our matrix at the end will be a 2 by 1 matrix. 2 rows, 1 column. Okay? So I've got 0 times 0 plus 1 times 1 plus 0 times 3. That's it. Now I move down to the next one. So here I have negative 2 times 0 plus 5 times 1 plus 3 times 3. So we've got here 0 plus 1 plus 0 and negative 2. Oh no, that's 0, right? 0 plus 5 plus 6. So the top row is just going to be 1. And the bottom row is going to be 11. Okay? Now you know you did it right because at the end, this is a 2 by 1 matrix, which is what we said it was going to be initially. See? Easy, right? All right.